Hey everyone, it's Thursday. College football, kicked off last night. Sorry about that free play. Wow. Can't win them all. We'll try and win one here tonight for you as the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky head down to Ruston, Louisiana to take on Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. Going to give you a free pick in this game. Small free pick. We're not unloading the farm on it. I'm not particularly fond of either one of these games, and I've got a position tonight in the NFL game for our first premium pick of the weekend. So we're going to come back to this one here a little bit, and then we'll tell you what's going on over at the website. You're here for free picks. On this channel, Doc's Gridiron Six Pack, myself and Griffin Murphy, it's worth tuning in. 6 picks in each one of our shows, including yesterday's show, and some bonus teasers. We're 66.7% on the year, went 5-1 last week. You're here for freebies, right? You don't want to go over the website, take advantage of the free $60 and get a premium card. If you just want the freebies, they're right there for you. I suggest you get over the website. I suggest you smash the subscribe button so you're notified when me, Griffin, any of the handicappers that Docs have putting free plays up on this channel, put some freebies up for you. Kind of inform you. There's a lot of great information over at the website, advice on survivor picks, all kinds of different things. So be sure and get over and visit it. And basically free play write-ups on almost every game being played this weekend. Baseball, lots of future stuff on the NHL and the NBA right around the corner. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and get after it here. Now, this game here is an interesting game. Number one is Western Kentucky's got a great quarterback in Reed. Big numbers. He took over after Zappe left. And Zappe set all the records. Now he's back up at the Patriots. But this is quarterback university. And he's a good quarterback. He's the best quarterback in this game. And I say that facetiously because no one knows whether Hank Bachmeier is going to play or not for Louisiana Tech. And they're a 5.5 or 6-point underdog. I've seen some 5.5s today with speculation he may play. I don't give a rat's ass if he's playing. I like Western Kentucky in this game. And I'll give you a couple reasons why. Now, Bachmeier is the transfer from Boise State. And the reason he got benched at Boise State is he couldn't stop turning the ball over. Okay? I know Louisiana Tech's got Smoke Harris. He's going to do some damage. He's going to be responsible for the vast majority of any scoring that goes on with them tonight. But we always talk about power numbers and overlays against the spread. And we have a lot of recreational or part-time sports bettors that watch these videos. That's our demographic. And I appreciate you tuning in. So let me tell you what an overlay against the spread is. Team A is, say they're power rated of 50, and Team B is power rated 43. That means the spread should be 7. Well, when the spread comes out minus 12 versus minus 7, that's a 5-point overlay against the spread. Of all the college football games going on this weekend, and I have my set of power ratings through algorithms and a database that an IT guy helped me develop. Everybody, a lot of big-time websites and handicappers, they have them. Brad Powers has them. Adam Burke from VEASAN has them. All kinds of different places and outlets you can compare your numbers to. I compare my basketball numbers against KenPom, Bob Pomeroy's KenPom, which actually the NCAA committee uses when picking the final 64. But nonetheless, which goes into the theory, you're betting into numbers. You're not betting into games. Now, this is one of these games that I would like to do in-game wagering on, which is probably what I do. And I would say that of all the wagering that I do in Las Vegas, 65% of it is not upfront bets, unless it's like a 6 or 7 unit play. Other than that, I in-game wager them. That's why I moved here 5 years ago. So I can have legal access to 5 or 6 or 7 apps with different numbers that favor what my opinion is. I can pull them up halftime, in the game, all these different things, because once the game starts, you can throw analytics out the window. It's the eye test. I've been doing this 32 years. Pretty much history has a tendency to repeat itself. And I know what I'm looking at when a game starts and how a team's performing and what their chances are of coming back in the second half and all these different things. And so I have all these different apps to do that with, and I could lay minus 125 at one app and minus 105 at another app. The halftime line's 3 at one store and it's minus 2 at the other, or whatever. And I pick the best one, I bet them. But that being said, there's a couple of outlets that I respect that have Louisiana Tech anywhere from minus 11 to minus 14 in this game, and yet it's right around 6. You can't argue that number. That's one of the biggest overlays on the board the entire weekend. There's some other ones that we're on that we've taken those big overlays. These Thursday night games are like last night, shootout. You don't know what you're going to get on these primetime midweek games a lot of times. And primetime home dogs are well worth a strong look, which is what you're looking at with Louisiana Tech. But I think Western Kentucky, the one thing about this, they say, well, their defense sucks and Smoke Harris going to have a big night. If Bachmeier plays, he's going to be rusty. He's not going to be 100%. If that's a most closely guarded secret in the state of Louisiana tonight, I don't care. At the end of the day, if you throw out the game that Western Kentucky had against Ohio State, where they allowed, 60-some points, outside of that, and anybody that's from a conference like this, possibly even the Mountain West, Sun Belt, Conference USA, go down the list of these smaller non-Power 5 conferences, a team that's may be highly regarded in one of those conferences goes into Columbus and plays Ohio State. 99% of them are going to get blown out. So you throw out that stat. Louisiana Tech is up against a defense outside of the Ohio State game that's only allowed 20 points a game. Give me small. I'm not unloading the farm on it. Don't sell any treasury bonds. They're performing well right now. But don't sell any. It's a free play. But give me Western Kentucky here minus the number. Over at the website, as I mentioned, we have a 4-unit NFL play on Thursday night, which is very unusual. Don't get involved in a lot of NFL games. All our picks will be up at 5 Central today at DocSports.com. Coming off an unbeaten week in the NFL, 4-0-1. We'll have a top play on Sunday. We also, I can read comments, haven't done that well on college football last couple of weekends. Well, we're going to right the ship. And I said it earlier this week on a video. I said it yesterday on the Gridiron Six-Pack Show. It's going to be an underdog weekend in college football. Happens week 5, week 6 every year. I've been doing this 30-plus years. There are going to be a lot of dogs that are barking. There are going to be a lot of dogs that are biting. We're ready. And we're gonna right the ship this weekend and give you a good, solid football card, starting out with the Illinois-Nebraska game tomorrow night and rolling into a 3 or 4 pack on Saturday with a 6-unit top play. And the NFL, boom, 7-unit play this Sunday. Still looking at the Monday Nighter. Doc Sports, place to be. Free $60. Smash that subscribe button. Thumbs up. All that good stuff. Enjoy your Thursday. Let's kick it off with some winners tonight, boys and girls.